This movie is one true bloody epic ride, mate. If this doesn't win any prestigious awards, then that would really be a damn shame. Time to review this brilliant, fearless bugger. The director of Boyhood is Richard Linklater, and it stars Ethan Hawke, Eller Coltrane, Particia Arquette, and Elijah Smith. The premise of Boyhood is that there's this piece of work kid named Mason. This movie sets out to take you through a detailed summarization of all of Mason's childhood and his adolescence. And good lord, did Mason's youth turn out to be pretty wild. Personally, I kind of wish that my recently ended Boyhood could have been this cool, but I know that this is just a fictional story, but And I don't think that I really missed out on anything, however. I had a great youth also. And I can really relate to Mason's character. And that's what I'm going to discuss right now, the characters. Boyhood has its fair share of very likable characters, and its fair share of very dislikable characters. In my book, Mason is the most likable character hands down. In fact, I find Mason to be downright lovable because of his style, kindness, sincerity, and also because he reminds me of me. Mason runs this film, and he's the star of this show. And Mason's sister is another great character. I mean, she's cute, she's pretty, she's funny, and she's such a sweetheart, all to the point of brightening up the entire film with her charm and comic relief. I can say very similar things about Ethan Hawke's character. What a great father, who is an excellent mentor to his kids. These three characters make a superb trio. What the bloody hell do I have to say about the two other dads, though? Not so much. Except that the third dad is kind of a tosser, and the second dad is just a grade A piss-ass drunk. Boyhood, for a small portion of the film, became a human horror film with the second dad's douchebaggery and alcoholism. So suffice to say, the smorgasbord of characters here is kind of a mixed bag, but so is life. And Boyhood is a slice of life tale. Moving on, you got the music of Boyhood. The music selection of this film is exquisitely tasteful and satisfying. They pretty much play modern classics out the yin-yang in Boyhood. A smattering of these songs include Yellow by Coldplay, which is what this film opened up with, Crazy by Gnarls Barkley, 1901 by Phoenix, Hero by Family of the Year, and they even had the audacity to throw in an infamous song or two, I'm Looking at You, Crank That by Soulja Boy. All in all, did I enjoy the soundtrack of Boyhood? You're damn sodding right I did. The soundtrack is awesome. Okay, so I discussed what Boyhood is about, and what I thought of the characters and the music. Now it's time to discuss my overall spill of this film. That is, drive home my 2 cents on Boyhood as a whole, really. It's quite rare that I ever feel this intensely emotionally connected to a film, because I know that they're just films. But Boyhood, however, isn't your run-of-the-mill drama, or even your run-of-the-mill coming-of-age dramedy. It's genius social commentary on just what it means to be a younger kid, and what it means to be a teenager. It's all about figuring out who you are, what really matters to you, making mistakes, and moving forward. And Boyhood does just that with so much great humor and great music thrown in. Boyhood doesn't sugarcoat childhood and adolescence at all, so expect plenty of teen drug and alcohol use, graphic dialogue, and pervasive F-bombs and other very colorful language. Boyhood proves to be superb, but it's rated R for a reason, and is not at all appropriate for kids under the age of 15 or so. But it's a must-see for any and all older teens and adults. And incidentally, Boyhood never really becomes stale or boring, even at its runtime of 2 hours and 45 minutes. Never, really. This is a long-ass film, but Boyhood deserves to be because it's incredibly progressive, crisp, and beautiful. Damn near masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Film buffs should purchase it as soon as it's purchasable, and I know I will. In conclusion, I give Boyhood a 9 out of 10. Be well, fellow citizen, and subscribe for more.